The uncompromising courage of Shiphrah and Puah. The story of Shiphrah and Puah in Exodus chapter 1 verses 15 to 22 is a testament to the unwavering courage and faith of two midwives who stood against the forces of evil to protect the nation of God's people. Their refusal to compromise and their commitment to following God's law in the face of Pharaoh's command to slaughter Hebrew boys is a powerful example of obedience and trust in God. Through their lives and work, they were prepared for God's call, and their actions ultimately played a significant role in the liberation and preservation of the Hebrew people. Shiphrah and Puah were not ordinary midwives. They were women who feared God and dedicated their lives to the noble task of providing medical care to women. Their vocation of bringing life into the world and comforting many women served as a foundation for their eventual role in defying Pharaoh's command to kill Hebrew baby boys. God often prepares His chosen instruments through various life experiences, and in the case of Shiphrah and Puah, their work and compassion were essential in shaping their character and readiness for the crucial task ahead. When Pharaoh commanded the midwives to kill Hebrew male infants, Shiphrah and Puah faced a defining moment. They recognized the conflict between Pharaoh's decree and God's command to protect and preserve life. Their refusal to obey Pharaoh's order was an act of civil disobedience rooted in their unwavering faith in God. They understood that human laws should never contradict the divine law and that the fear of the Lord must always take precedence. The fear of the Lord was the driving force behind Shiphrah and Puah's defiance. The fear of the Lord is not a paralyzing dread, but a liberating reverence that aligns one's heart with God's will. It is the acknowledgement that God is supreme and that His authority surpasses any earthly power. Shiphrah and Puah's fear of the Lord empowered him to stand against the forces of evil, knowing that they would answer to God alone. Shiphrah and Puah's courageous action serves as an example for believers facing godless cultures and oppressive systems. They displayed obedient courage, putting their trust in God rather than succumbing to the pressures of their society. Their unwavering commitment to God's commandments and their refusal to compromise have inspired generations of believers to prioritize God's kingdom above all else. Through the passing of time, the Hebrew people ultimately witnessed the fulfillment of God's promises. Shiphrah and Puah's act of defiance played a crucial role in preserving the Hebrew male babies, enabling the future leader Moses to be born and fulfill God's plan for the deliverance of His people. Their unwavering faith and courageous actions were instrumental in God's redemptive story. The story of Shiphrah and Puah in Exodus chapter 1 verses 15 to 22 is a powerful testament to the transformative power of unwavering faith and obedient courage. Their refusal to compromise, their dedication to the fear of the Lord, and their commitment to protecting innocent life serve as an inspiration to believers in every generation. Through their example, we learn that human laws must never contradict the divine law, and our ultimate allegiance lies with God alone. May we, like Shiphrah and Puah, find the strength and conviction to stand for what is right, even in the face of adversity, knowing that God is faithful to fulfill His promises and that He will equip us for the tasks He calls us to undertake.